right. Given the following starting positions. Great. Okay, in range, let's just do iter equals 0. Rolls the dice 2 times, adds up the result, moves the thing that many times on the track for a total score of 3, for a total score of 14. Okay, cool. For player in range 2, new pos equals pos player dice plus 1, dice plus 2, minus 1, mod 10 plus 1. Score player score player plus equals new pos player new pos if score at least 1,000. What do you got if you multiply the score of the losing player, return score of 1 minus player times dice? Sorry, print break 826. Not right. Dice plus equals 3. I just don't want to deal with this right now. So P1S I meant 7. Well, it's close. 745,993 times dice minus 1. $739,785. Okay, let's run it on the real one now. Great. Rank 25, that's good. Oh. That was pretty slow. I don't think I deserve 25. But I'll take it. When you roll it, the universe splits into multiple copies. What? Okay, so if each player is independent, we now have 2 independent tracks. We need to figure out the number of outcomes in which player... We need to find the distribution. Right, there's going to be a distribution of how many steps the game one player takes to reach 21. Then we need to cross the distribution with itself, given that there are 2 players. Then we need to find the number of scenarios in which one player reaches 21 before the other. So here's how we're going to do this. we're going to delete all this. Because the players move independently of each other. Def distribution of start pos. So if we have our starting position, then, you know, score equals 0, pos equals start pos. And I guess it's really just going to be a so we have all of our parallel universes, and the parallel universes are going to be, our universes are going to be described by the score and the position. We start with a score of 0 and at start pos, and we have one such universe. Then at each step, we're going to roll 3 dice, and there will be, 3 dice, you know, def dice. So dice for I in range 1, 4, for J in range 1, 4, for K in range 1, 4. This is going to create like a normalish distribution with the peak in the middle. The universe splits into 3 copies, 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 dice, and the 3 dice are independent. I plus J plus K. Dice are the possible ways that the 3 dice could roll. For each step, we have our score. This is gonna work. For KV in list universes items, nov, and we're just gonna do this. Score pos equals unpack the tuple. Destructure the tuple. Score for D in dice. These are all the possibilities. Oh shit. No, yeah, this will work. Will this work? This will work. This will be performant because even though the dice have duplicates, okay, yeah, this is fine. Score plus equals D, pos equals pos plus D minus 1 mod 10 plus 1 with parentheses here. And this is going to be default dict int nov of score pos plus equals v. I think that's right. Now we need to walk through NUV to find if oh god, we need the number of steps. Right? Oh, okay, I might have done this wrong. Universes by step. Right? Hey, has anyone solved it? Is there like some easy way that I'm not thinking of? A couple people have solved it. Oh wow, Jonathan Paulson's really rocking it. We have all of our universes. What if we have universes for both players? I think this will work. Score 1, pos 1, score 2, pos 2. Yeah, this feels better. Score 1 plus equals D plus 1. if score 1 is greater than or equal to 21, S1 score 1 plus D, because this is a possible universe. Yeah, this is how we have to do it. P1 for D2 in dice, S2 equals score 2 plus D, D2 equals plus 2 plus D minus 1 mod 10 plus 1. If P1 wins equals 0, if S1 P1 wins plus equals V, continue. When either player scores for D2 in dice, if S2 is greater than or equal to 21, P2 wins equals 0, P2 wins plus equals V, continue, else NUV of S1, P1, S2, P2 plus equals V, print P1 wins, P2 wins. If this works, if this works, I'm going to be amazed. Looks like it's not going to work. For a simple reason. This? Ah. Wrong. Player learn the rules 1, 2, 3. Minus 1, mod 10, plus 1. Oh, what am I doing? I feel like oh, wait, am I just coding this wrong? Oh my freaking god! This is just wrong. This is meant to... Come on. What am I thinking? Hey, there we go. Pin max. $4,435. Let's run it on the real one. Hey! Alright, that was okay. How did I do? 37? 37's okay. Wish it were higher, but you can't win everything. How am I doing? 14? 14's okay. I'd like to get at least 13 by the end. Hopefully better. But damn, I can't believe I didn't. I just had the way that the game worked in my head from part 1. I had just written it in part 1. And then I do it wrong in part 2. Look. I forgot that you add the new position to your score, not the dice. Could have done much better, but hey, that's just how it is sometimes. Mistakes you make are a big part of what admin code is. So, of course I should have made no mistakes. Of course. How simple, how obvious. I should have just thought of make no mistakes. If only I'd thought of that, I would have been fine. I'm glad I did this in the slightly more annoying way where it actually iterates through the dice in a nested manner instead of one half step at a time. Honestly, I didn't even need the function. I like this, honestly. Yeah, I lost some time on just a trivial mistake, but that is made up for in that I actually kind of like this and I don't really want to change it. I could just do like state, count, state. Oops. Oh, did I break it? No, I didn't break it, it's just slow. I wonder why it's so slow. Are we full yet? Not quite. How many iterations does this run through? That is really interesting. I wonder. Time P2. If I change this to a default declared int, and then I did this, d2 count, d count, would that be faster? Did I do this wrong? List items. Performance. Would this be faster? That is much faster. Cool. I find that to be satisfying. What if I did this even in a cuter way? Counter I plus j plus k, 4, range 1, 4, j in range 1, 4, k in range 1, 4. Would that work? That would work. And it's probably a red herring, it's a little faster. Because that would be faster. Can I put new lines? Do you let me put new lines? Forgot to hit save. I can't put new lines. Oh, this is so satisfying. This is just really, really satisfying. And I guess that. Yep, I am happy with this. Yeah, just some minimal changes for performance and stuff. Alright, I'm happy with this. Leaderboard's full, I think. Recording's over. Cool, cool.